If you remember from previous video before this one, this Ford Focus had the issue of the brake piston not coming back in, but if we undid the bleeder valve, the piston released. So that means we have collapsed hoses. These are the hoses that they're talking about. So I did the other side already, and then I messed up, I got cocky and I messed up this side, so I was gonna bring you along to figure out this together and show you what I did wrong and what for you not to do. So first thing I started off doing on this side, and I knew better, was remove all these little clips. This clip goes underneath here to hold that line on, and there's another one right here. Now, this one is fine to release. Don't release this one until you've broken this loose. It actually helps hold it in place. And I'm gonna show you why. So when you get to the new brake hose right here, it's got these two little wings. Hope it shows up on camera, but with a 1/2-inch GoPro screen, I have no clue what you're actually seeing. So there's two wings right here. These wings fit in two grooves inside this bracket, which holds the brake hose still while you twist this off. My cocky self took it off. So unfortunately, this is a 13 millimeter. What I have to do is twist it back around and try to get it locked back in. Like I said, you can save yourself a lot of headaches if you just leave that little clip alone and undo the brake hose. Because the hardest part about this job should be getting this brake hose right here off of this, not what I did. So okay, so there's that. There, see, I just pushed it down. There, I just pushed it down in there, so now it's nice and flush. And then, oh, if I can get a good angle on this, which this is as good as I can get. Dang it, see, it popped back up. Oh. Which, you know, if you need be, you can get something bigger wrench around here. But like I said, I was just going to show you how to do it while I was not after I pulled it out. That's down in there. Oh, see it pop back out again. Try to put this clip back in there. Try to recreate it. This is also a really difficult task because of the rust. Ah, see? It just pops back up. There we go. Oh, got it. All right, let's see if we have any luck. There we go. Perfect. All right, so what you want to watch for when spinning this is make sure this part right here doesn't spin with this. If that's, then you're good. There we go. So it's dripping, so that means it's getting near the end. Now I'm going to come down here and work on this. This is also a 13 millimeter. Just break that loose. There. Get rid of that. Now there's going to be a copper washer on the bottom of here. Probably going to be stuck on there. This is 2008 and all original, so that is something we're going to have to address here in a second. And finish this part. Yeah, look how nasty this brake fluid is and all that rust in there. Getting close. is a 200 and there we go, got it out. This, dang, well, $200 something here in the Midwest to do this job at a shop. So take that, just pull out this little bracket thing. Need a smaller screwdriver, I think. Alright, now brake line is free. You have to just you have to break it off the caliper if it's been on there for too long. Alright, so this can just hang, no big deal. This part right here is where it gets a little interesting because we got to get all this cleaned up and we have to get that copper washer off. Alright, lock it in nice and tight. Any luck, I can pry it up, but I doubt it. Yeah, I doubt it. So, I'll do it again. Okay, come on. Finally got it. Wow. Yeah, usually that happens a lot faster, but okay, that copper washer there is pretty much on there, really good. I got a little trick that might work. It's copper, so you don't need to let it go for very long. It works every single time, it seems, so that's a good way to just, yeah, copper, yeah, it's really soft, so you don't need a crazy amount of heat or anything like that. Just enough to break that bond. It usually takes about like 10 or 15 seconds of heat. Now let's go get that bolt done. So essentially how this is going to play out is, you would think this big flat side would go down. It's not. It's gonna go straight up like this. It's gonna lay right here, just like that. And then we'll take our hose accordingly and get it started over here first. Like I said, you wanna take these two wings and put them in like that. And then we're gonna put that bracket back in, which easier said than done. It's like you need 3 hands to put this bracket in. Okay, cannot do it by hand, so that's not gonna work. I no longer have access to the bottom brake hose to hold it, so that's not gonna work either. So I'll do my best just to lock it in like so. Okay. Okay, got that. Now, I'll line this back up. I'll lay this back down like I said. It's gonna go straight down like so. And grab your 2 new washers. You're gonna put one on first, like that. And then we're gonna put it through like that. And then you're gonna take another washer, put it through like that. And then we will, by hand, thread this in. You don't want to get this far into the job and then cross thread this caliper, because then your day just got a whole lot more expensive. Now before you button it all up and call it a success, we gotta get somebody here to pump the brakes. Okay, so now we look for leaks, see if we messed anything up. Pump it. Not a drop. Oh, hold on. I hear something. Do it again. All right. So this right here is leaking, so let's fix that. So get yourself a hose and a 10 millimeter. We'll bleed out the brakes. Go ahead, pump it. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. And you do that until it's done. All right, so after you get the brakes all bled out, put your kitty litter on your floor so it don't soak into your concrete and leave a nice little stain. And yeah, it really finishes up right there. Yeah, it's, like I said, really cheap repair. It's like